Yeah, hello, my name's Dave. I am a Doctor Who fan. And for those people that want to know what a Doctor Who fan does, he don't really do a lot. He just sits and watches Doctor Who all day. I have Doctor Who in my room. This is my room. Look at it. It's filled with absolutely loads of Doctor Who. I've got a TARDIS playset. I've got clocks on the wall. I've got Daleks. Cybermen. And I thought it was sad being Doctor Who fan, but then I found out what amazing things can happen when you're a Doctor Who fan. Because I was 3-4 years ago, I was in a place called Sheringham. Now, it was alright. Sheringham's nice, because I live in Norfolk in the UK. And I was there, and I was enjoying myself. Then suddenly, out of nowhere, there was this ginormous, great big eruption that happened. And all the Doctor Who fans flew straight past me and went, "We're flying somewhere." I could tell they were Doctor Who fans because they all had long scarves and they all had Doctor Who on their t-shirt. And I wondered where they were going. And I suddenly realised what was happening. David Tennant, the current Doctor number 10 until he leaves next year, he was doing a book signing in Sheringham. And I was wondering what all the commotion about. There are people all over the place. And then I suddenly realised what a community was for Doctor Who fans out there. Well, such a great fun time it was. Meeting other fans, shaking their hand, talking about Davros and the Daleks. Talking about how cool it would be if you had a real TARDIS in your garden, so you could do proper films. And then I kept talking to these people, and we got on really, really well. And then I suddenly realised what a great fun it was to be a Doctor Who fan out there. And so I'm going to do for you a few things. I've got so much to tell you about my Doctor Who. Fantastic. It's my life. Some people might think it's sad, really. Might say that it's a boring life being a Doctor Who fan. But I don't think it is. I think it's fantastic and fun. And so I don't really care, really. But it's me. Maybe one day I will be the Doctor. Maybe I will be running around saying things like, yes, it's a Dalek. And, oh yes, I'm not sure. What could it be, really? Cybermen, Dalek? I could be running around after them both. After them? No. Well, I don't know. So it happens. It could be an interesting story. Meeting assistants. I've got my own assistant called Jane. Jane would be nice. Hello, Jane. How are you? Hello, Doctor. I'm fine. But you see, that's what it could be like. I don't know. I've never met anybody. I'm going to, though. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. I don't really know what it's going to be like. All I can expect is it's going to be better than my life is at the moment. I'm sure it will happen. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do this video log for a few days, and then I'm going to send it to someone. I could send it to David Tennant. I don't know. What do you think? Well, here I am again. This time I'm wearing my my John Barrowman t-shirt. Well, I'm wearing my, what am I talking about, t-shirt? No, sorry. This is my John Barrowman outfit in Torchwood. What do you think? See, it's nice, isn't it? You see, it's got the lapels on each shoulder. You see, it's a nice coat that my girlfriend Debbie made for me. Debbie's great for me, she is. She does so much for me. I think she's fantastic. Do you know what? She's a Doctor Who fan as well. We were talking and she said to me she liked Doctor Who, so what was I supposed to argue? And I've got loads of things. I've got my Doctor Who coat. Look at this. If you know Peter Davison, well, this is my Peter Davison outfit. Check this one out. Oh dear, I'm having trouble getting it out. Hang on. I've got to see. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh right, well they're my ties. And this here, when I can pick it up, it's my Peter Davison outfit. A bit crinkled now because I just dropped it on the floor. But hey, check that out. That's my Peter Davison coat, that is. See, it's nice, isn't it? I made that. Got the jacket out of downtown and I just bought some red stitching and sewed it round. When I'm in that, I look a good oh dear, I look like a good doctor with that. I do charity things and that as well for people. It's good fun, I enjoy it. I've got all sorts of things, me. I've got a Tom Baker scarf. There, look. That's my Doctor Who scarf. I've got my David Tennant suit, that's in here. So I can be... And I've got a selection of outfits, so I can go brown David Tennant. Or I can go blue David Tennant. That one there, you see. Now I'm a Doctor Who fan. And people might think it's a bit strange and a bit lonely and a bit horrible, really. But I think it's great because you can get so many friends. I've got a good friend with me now. Actually, he's up there. He's K9. He's brilliant, K9. I love him. My own little dog. My own version of K9. So I want you to all know, for all those people that don't like Doctor Who or think I'm crazy and I'm mad, Doctor Who's brilliant and we can all have a great time. So when you're out there, kids, and you're thinking, maybe I'm strange, maybe I'm getting old, maybe I won't find a girlfriend, tell you something, Doctor Who can bring us all closer and it can bring us fantastic things. So when you're out there, children, enjoy it, because I am. Bye for now.